Got a fun fact for you. Did you know that the average person spends around 4,400 hours of their lifetime waiting at red lights?
Oh, really?
That is about 6 months of your life lost to waiting at red lights.
I was curious where that was going to go because there's the classic one where you hear about sitting in the bathroom or having a shower and all that. But yeah, red lights. That's crazy.
Isn't it?
Makes me hate traffic even more.
Oh, God, it really...
If I didn't hate traffic enough already, now I know it's chewing up my life.
If I wasn't annoyed already this morning...
Oh, this has done it.
Now I am.
Introducing the two most handsome newsreaders in Fresh. The CBD? Adelaide? The world. News with Tom and Callum on Fresh 92.7.
Yes, kicking us off in the news, Qantas is launching direct Sydney to Las Vegas flights at the end of the year.
Really?
Yeah, so, new initiative. They're doing non-stop flights, slashing 5 hours off the current travel time to Las Vegas. So, Qantas is getting around that, trying to get people to go over.
Yeah, okay.
One of those, I feel like America just loves people going to Vegas. Obviously, it's a big money spender.
Yeah.
It's probably some deal because of that.
I've heard, when you're in America, Vegas is one of the cheaper places to fly to.
Yeah.
They want to get you there.
The draw card. Yeah, just make a bit of money off of it. In other news, Friday on the 11th of September this year, more American kind of stuff. We've got the NFL game happening down here. It's going to be between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. But there's a act that has been semi-confirmed. It's looking like Miley Cyrus will perform.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so that's at Melbourne. Friday, 11th of September, having all the NFL guys over here.
Yeah, that'd be fun to go see. I've never seen
it'd be
NFL game
crazy,
live.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's sold out. I haven't really looked into it too much, but surely it's really popular.
Probably. I also don't know if I have the money to go to Melbourne and get a ticket.
It'd be so expensive.
Especially if Miley Cyrus is performing. The tickets probably be crazy.
Absolutely. And lastly, a bit of sports stuff as well. Australian sprint sensation Gout has notched the biggest achievement of his career so far with his under 20 200 metre world record being ratified. So officially in the books, which is great. So
the backdraft was legal.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's been officialised and everything. It was 19.67 seconds. And he beat the record of a bloke who did it in 2022 by about 0.5 seconds. So did a great job there. He is awesome.
Genuine star.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Can't wait to see his career unfold. I think he will become the fastest man alive.
He's still so young.
Yes,
he's still got a good 10. I'm not an expert about running, but surely a good 10, 15 years of
I would assume
running in him.
I would assume your peak would be mid to late 20s.
Yeah. And it's not even
when
here
you're
yet.
Absolute physical peak.
Absolutely. So really keen to see what he does.
That's your news from overnight. Hey, Callum, I've been pretty good on my spending over the last fortnight. So as you do, once you save a bit of money, I went and spent it, treated myself with a pub lunch yesterday.
Yeah, nice.
Got this stunning venison shank. Slow cooked.
There's just something funny about earlier in the show you were saying how you ate kangaroo. And now you're talking about your venison.
Shut up.
It's a meat show now. Meat review podcast.
Look, let me talk about this venison shank. It was slow cooked. It was tender as. The meat's dripping off the bone. Came with this braised chickpea tomato chutney sort of salad thing. Oh, it's fantastic. And as I'm eating it at the front bar, chatting to the people who are working, when one of the owners came over and we got on to meat chat.
Yeah.
He was telling me he's been slow cooking a lot lately with, the cold weather. Just thought, perfect slow cooker weather. And he said the last thing he slow cooked, which was last weekend, he slow cooked this lamb shoulder.
Yeah, nice.
12 hours.
Wow, yeah.
He had this thing stewing for 12 hours.
Oh, love a slow-cooked lamb.
Oh, so good. And when it was finally done, he took it out, put it on a plate, sitting there to rest. And while it was resting, he thought, I'll go down to the cellar, pick out perfect wine to go with this 12-hour slow-cooked braised lamb shoulder. Came back, ready to tuck in, bib on and all.
Yep.
Lamb shoulder's gone.
It's gone?
It's gone. He's like, huh? Where's the lamb shoulder? Thought his partner had maybe moved it, right? So he goes to look in the oven, not there. Goes to look back in the slow cooker, nope. Checks the fridge even, nowhere to be seen. He's beside himself thinking, where the hell is my lamb shoulder gone? I've just spent 12 hours slow cooking this thing, right?
You would go crazy, right?
It's like when you misplace something.
Yeah,
And you're like,
yeah.
I just had it, and it's
Did
in your hand.
Did I even cook the lamb? Yeah, the lamb's in his hand the whole time, just like dripping on the floor.
Where the hell?
Oh, there it is, in my pocket.
Anyway, he looked over at Gus. Now, Gus is his pet bulldog. Gus is there in the corner.
Just breathing really heavily.
Sauce all around his mouth.
No.
Panting. Gus the bulldog ate the entire thing. The entire lamb shoulder. Bones and all.
Bones and all.
Bones and all. He got up on the table, took this lamb shoulder off to a corner, left the plate there perfectly, takes this lamb shoulder off to a corner, ate the entire thing.
Yeah, wow. That's wild.
Yeah.
How does a dog just...
Well, you've met my dog.
Yeah, but the time for him just to go down to the cellar, I can't imagine it's any more than like a
5
few minutes.
maybe,
right?
max. Yeah.
Comes up, he's already smashed it. The dog knows what he's doing.
Yeah, well, it's a bulldog, so I guess he's a bit of a bigger dog. But yeah, he's gone through the entire thing. He's just in the corner going, and he was saying to me, he's like, I know that look. That was going to be me.
Yeah.
After I finished the lamb shoulder, he stole that from me.
Yeah, I wanted to be disgustingly sick from too much lamb, not you, you jerk.
So we're going to go back to the text line here one more time this morning, Adelaide. What did your pet eat?
Yeah, was it a lamb shank? Was it something like that? A roast, Christmas turkey, something like that?
I'll give you one. Of course, my dog Bentley,
Yep.
the 15-kilo pug. He loves food. Food rules his life. When my grandma recently came over, it would have been maybe a month or so ago now, her friend had made her rumbles.
Oh,
like
okay.
the,
Yeah.
You know, little desserty things.
Yeah.
She had a dozen rumbles in her handbag, pops it down on the ground in the bedroom where she's staying. Bentley moseys on in, no one's paying attention to him. He sneaks off. Next thing you know, like, where is he? Go into the bedroom, head fully in the bag. He's eaten all 12 rumbles. He was drunk, to be honest.
Yeah,
he was stumbling around, had to take him to the vet.
I was going to say, he's off his chops, just
Yeah.
on a bit of a boozer. That's wild.
Yeah, he was stumbling around, couldn't walk straight. Even, I think he got a bit sick. So,
Yeah,
had
yeah.
to take him to the vet. It was late at night, so the vet's like, look, all we can do is keep him here and monitor him.
Where have you
So
been,
we're
mate? Hindley Street? What did you get up to, mate? Just stumbling around.
Got this one. My dog ate a whole chicken shazlik, including the wooden stick. Had to have an
okay.
operation. They took the whole stick. Most expensive, succulent Chinese shazlik I've had.
Yeah. Dangerous, though, the shazlik sticks.
Yeah. I know someone else who's had that happen to
Yeah.
them. Their dog ate the whole stick. Had to, unfortunately go to the vet. Dog's okay.
Yeah, it's a crazy one. My dog got into the bin and ate a few things out of it, but I didn't realise until he pooped. He ate the absorbent pad from the bottom of a meat tray. The absorbent pad is a random one.
I guess if it's in a bin, the dog's probably thinking, this
it
tastes
tastes
like
right.
meat.
Yeah, you
what
wouldn't
the
think anything
hell?
different.
Is this what paper tastes like? We got Connor texting through saying, can't come to the phone this morning, sorry. But quite a few years ago now, grand final day, we've had a charcuterie board on the table. At halftime, we went next door to see the neighbours. While we were gone, the dog got up on the table, ate everything, even licked the dips clean.
God, yeah.
Jeez.
What a wild night for the dog, having tzatziki for the first time.
Best grand final ever.
How about this one from Patrick? He said, my husky got into a whole batch of chocolate muffins I'd cooked for my high school students. They're a teacher, they've said. Had to get its stomach pumped on a more serious note.
Yeah, well, I guess all the chocolate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, another one here. I'll keep the name out of this one, but they said last weekend our dog ate some special butter that was left out. She couldn't walk and had to go to the vet for intoxication.
Oh, man.
Put that butter
crazy.
away.
Yeah.
No, Mary Jane, sit. Dave in Mile End, mate, what did your pet eat?
A dog ate an Apple AirTag.
Oh, AirTag.
Oh, hey, you've just saved yourself a trip to the vet to get it chipped. You can always track it.
That's right. Yeah. No, it was a trip to the vet, very expensive one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the outcome? Did you just have to wait for it to pass, or?
No. So it was on its collar. It took the collar off, ate the AirTag, and then the stomach was pumped at the vet.
So did
hundreds
you-
and hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, it would be expensive. So did you see the dog actually eat the AirTag, or did you find out because you saw the tracker was going wild in the backyard or something.
No, it was home by himself. We came home and the collar was there, AirTag was missing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good.
But at least you can track it.
Over in Golden Grove, Rebecca joins us. Good morning, Rebecca. How are you?
Good morning, how are you?
Yeah, very good. What did your dog eat?
Well, my dog, it was actually Christmas Day. So we had a lunch function and
Yeah.
then we were having, going out to dinner.
A lot of
While
food
we were
around
out-
Christmas Day.
Yeah. So while we were out at lunch, I had this dog. She was a mongrel, would literally eat nothing. So eat everything, sorry. So she would we didn't know really what breed she was because she was a bit of this, bit of that. Come home and she's eaten one of the tubs of M&Ms, about half
Oh,
the
no.
tub,
Yeah,
and
the
it had
M&Ms.
bite marks on it.
Yeah, it's one of
Christmas
those...
Day, rush her to the vet,
Oh,
thinking, "Oh my God, it's
crazy.
chocolate. My dog's gonna die."
Yeah.
They said, "Well, she seems fine. We can't pump her stomach. It seems like she ate it some time ago. So you're just gonna have to let it run its course. She might actually, if she shows signs that she's struggling, you might have to bring her back." So was, gearing us up that this dog was going to potentially pass away. The dog didn't even get the shit.
Really? Iron stomach.
I'm not even joking.
Wow.
I can't even replace this tub of M&Ms. It's supposed to go to one of my nieces or my nephew.
So what did you do? Give it back to the dog?
You rotten,
Have some more.
Bitch, at least.
If you like it that much.
I hope you at least get the... She didn't. I'm like, I was so angry.
Rebecca, on a positive note, they say octopuses are one of the smartest animals in the animal kingdom, and, the test they do on them is getting them to open up jars. Your dog can open up a bucket of M&Ms. It must be a pretty smart dog.
Oh. Yeah, but it was an expensive exercise, Christmas Day.
Not what you need.
Not cheap.
Already so expensive, right?
A fresh 92.7 first. With the best DJs in the Adelaide underground scene. Boiler Room style. Fresh 360. Our 28th birthday party on Fresh 92.7.
Yes, the birthday parties to end all birthday parties. It'll be the best birthday party, I think, in history that we'll just end up not doing birthdays from here on out.
Yeah, you might be birthday party
And
out.
I don't mean Fresh. I mean everybody in the
Every
world.
birthday.
We just
Yeah.
feel like, look, we can't top the Fresh 360 28-year-old birthday party. I'm not having
Exactly, not even your own. You could be turning sweet 40 and, wanting a big birthday, but you've already been to the Fresh one and you thought, hey, I'll hang it up there. This
be
is too good.
Your 18th coming
Absolutely.
up. Could be your 21st. You're going to cancel because this is just the best
100%.
birthday event ever.
I think it will be the best birthday event, or at least the best birthday I've been to, surely. It's Boiler Room set, all the best DJs in Adelaide and around the country. Seek and Destroy headlining it. Obviously, he's a huge name around the Adelaide. Well, started off doing dubstep, now he's doing his D&B stuff, so really keen to see what he whips out.
Yeah, an amazing talent, Seek and Destroy.
For
It's going to be our first Boiler Room inspired event. Like you said, 2 stages. We've got the Fresh 360 stage, which is that Boiler Room inspired stage. You can hang out and dance all around the DJ, kind of lock them in as they pump the tunes.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really keen to see how it goes down. I've just never seen anything like it.
No.
Apart from only online. So it feels like an urban legend or a myth.
Yeah.
The Boiler Room set kind of
does.
vibe. I've never seen it in person, but I've heard it's great.
Outside of the Boiler Room inspired stage, we've got the UKG stage where you'll have DJs like Haz playing. We're taking over the entire venue, District Nightclub. We've got a beer garden there to go out and chill if it gets a bit too much. But so many great DJs. Like you said, Seek and Destroy is headlining it. You can jump on our website, grab your tickets, fresh927.com.au. We're in final release. Tickets are almost sold out. So get in now, get in quick before it's too late.
It actually will sell out. If you don't get them now, they will go.
It will.
I'm being
It
dead
will,
serious.
yeah.
Like I said, because we joke about it. Oh, we're the funny guys. Oh, yeah, it's going to sell out. We keep doing it. We keep saying it's going to sell out. But, like, it will sell out. You guys will miss it. You will miss out and you'll regret it. And you'll see all the videos being posted of the Boiler Room inspired set.
So don't miss it. June 20th, District Nightclub. Grab your tickets from our website, fresh927.com.au. Sponsored by Shed King. One cool, one team, one seamless build. Shed King.
Tom, last night went with Steph to see one of our friends play an acoustic set at a pub
Yeah, nice.
here in the city. Very intimate affair. One of those by the fire.
Okay.
It's raining, it's cold, and
Yeah.
it's by the fire. Very acoustic set. It was the mate. He was there with one of his friends, and they were both doing a double guitar kind of singing thing, right?
Sure.
He's invited all of his friends, so there's about 5 or 6. Go on.
You can't say he invited all his friends, maybe 5 or 6.
That was an unintentional slag off. I'm sure he has more mates, but that's what I mean. It was an intimate affair.
Yeah, there was only space for that
Yeah,
many people.
sorry,
There were
Ben.
people outside. They just couldn't get in.
It was a busy night. Everyone was at the footy.
Go on.
But we're all crowded around watching this set, right? And he's obviously wanting all the attention on him, and it's a nice moment for him to be able to perform, and
Yeah.
everyone's there for him and stuff. And then there's a TV right where they're playing, like this huge plasma screen that the pub has,
Like behind the band or like just next to?
right next to it. So
Yeah.
in eye shot of everyone sitting around. So,
So-
very close,
Big plasma TV. How big are we talking? Like
massive,
50 inches?
More than
Bigger.
that.
Yeah.
More than that.
Right,
But
okay.
it wasn't in use. So it was just on some default loading screen
Oh,
the whole
okay.
time. They just had it there, but they
Yeah.
weren't really using it, right?
Yeah.
I reckon about halfway through his set, you can see there's a bit of flicker on the TV. Someone's putting something on, and it's one of the bartenders, I assume, at the back chucking something on the TV, and you think it's going to be maybe some visuals. Fireplace.
10-hour fireplace on YouTube.
Exactly right. Something fun
You know,
like
lava
that.
lamp.
It would suit the whole vibe so
Yeah.
much. He puts on Shrek.
Told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the
Shrek. Which Shrek?
Number 1.
Oh God, this poor performer.
Poor bloke. Exactly what I thought. Because, like, everyone loves Shrek.
Everyone loves
Who
Shrek,
hates
especially the first Shrek.
I'll tell you what, as soon as Shrek came on, everyone's eyes slowly, I watched it happen. Everyone's eyes went from looking at the guitarist, slowly pivoting away, looking at Shrek for a little bit, going back to the guitarist until everyone was just glued on Shrek at a certain point.
Was there audio on Shrek or was it just a subtitle job?
Just the visuals.
Yeah,
Just
right.
the movie. Yeah,
Did the performer bloke ever play this?
Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth.
Missed opportunity, hey.
Oh, he didn't.
No Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
But you can tell the guitarist even started looking at the screen and being like, what the hell? Like, what? It almost seems spiteful, like you're trying to stiff them because everyone loves Shrek. Everyone's going to be like having their eyes glued to Shrek and seeing what happens next, and it took away from their show.
Honestly, I think you could put Shrek up against almost any musician, and I'd probably start to divert to watch Shrek.
Oh, I watched more Shrek than the show, unfortunately. And I was there to support him, but I just had to watch Shrek.
Look, we're going to go to the phones here, Adelaide. Who stole the show? Could be someone at your wedding, your special day. Your drunk uncle, Reggie, that you haven't seen in 7 years, is trying to sing over the top of the band. Then he tries to kiss one of your aunties on the other side.
Jesus, did this
Wrestles
happen?
the other uncles, calling himself Reginald the Alpha, till eventually you got to kick him out. It's all anyone talks about for months after, and your wedding was known as a day uncle broke.
Do you have an Uncle Reggie?
No, that didn't happen to me.
Happened to a mate of mine.
Giving an example. Going to the text line before we jump to the phones, Callum, we got Sam texting in saying, always watching movies at Fumo Blue, stealing the show of the nightclub.
Yeah.
They do always have great movies playing.
Fumo Blue also always have just great comedies on there. The amount of times I've seen Zoolander there or Wedding
The
Crashers.
amount of times I've just sat in a booth watching and reading the subtitles to a movie.
Absolutely. I've just stopped talking to people at Fumo Blue because the movie's on. This one from Lockie said a rave I went to years ago, kind of a similar thing to the last text. They had Predator playing on the big screen TV.
Yeah, I'd forget to dance.
Wouldn't
Like,
ya?
Oh, God, run.
Yeah.
Run, Arnie.
Especially an intense movie like that, you're going to be fixed.
Mitchell as well jumping on the text line saying we were at a footy match and the guy in front of us was playing Clash Royale and winning. So we're watching him instead from Mitchell.
Fair enough. You got to keep an eye on that winning streak.
Yeah. Hey, let's head over to Port Adelaide. Amanda joins us on the phones. Amanda, good morning to you. Who stole the show?
Good morning, boys. Yes, I was at a friend's wedding late last year, and on the invite it was very explicitly said that you have to wear black as the dress code so that all the formal photos look nice and whatever else. And this one chick rocks up in a red dress, which was absolutely stealing the show and the drama. And there was a rumour that she had previously had relations with the groom.
Oh my God. Drawing attention to herself.
Yes, and that's like a code for wearing red at a wedding as well.
Yeah, right. Is that like a
My God,
symbolic thing?
I wore a red suit to the last wedding.
Why did I wear my red velour tracksuit?
Why did I wear my lucky red underwear?
Thomas in Mawson Lakes, can you tell us who stole the show?
Boys, what a freezing icy morning, hey?
I know,
It's
so cold.
so cold. Thomas, I hope we are staying warm, mate.
I'm rugged up, fellas. Don't you worry about that. Okay, so my mate is actually a DJ, just a local DJ. It was a couple of years ago, one of the pubs, and he's doing his set, and we've got a crowd there, but unfortunately, well, not fortunately, but the Socceroos were on the background. That's when Lecky scored that 1-0 win against Denmark.
Oh, wow. Yeah, absolutely.
You don't want to be playing a set while that's going on. Was there anyone dancing around to the DJ set, or was everyone glued to the Socceroos?
Look, I think we had 2 dancing around, but the rest were glued, boys, because it was to get progression to the knockout stages, and we had people with their shirts off, and it wasn't for the DJ set.
Oh, for sure. Anything like, the World Cup or the Grand Final, just don't even book a DJ or a musician. Just they're not going to get their fix.
Put the sound of the TV
absolutely.
on. Hey, Thomas, mate, we got a double pass of some sample Host Plus regular matches coming your way.
Thank you, brothers. Thanks for everything you do, guys. Have a good day.
Cheers, mate. Stay warm on this cold morning. Had dinner with Mum the other night earlier this week, Callum. Went to the pub.
Cool.
She was paying.
Great.
Better believe I went straight to the Char Grill menu. Ended up ordering kangaroo.
Okay, yeah.
It was great.
I love a bit of kangaroo.
Oh, such good meat, and it was so well cooked. And it was so good, I offered Mum a bite. I said, hey, do you want to try a bit of this kangaroo?
You want a singular bite of the meal you're paying for? Just a little bit. Don't go crazy.
Whoa, too much.
Whoa, this is an expensive cut. You should know.
No. She turned around and said to me, no, I could never. I loved Skippy too much growing up.
Oh, right.
So she's never had kangaroo because she loved Skippy.
Yeah.
And all I could think about was, geez, haven't heard anyone talking about Skippy for a long time.
No, neither have I.
I feel like Skippy came up in conversation even maybe like 10 years ago a lot more than what it does now.
Sure, I guess it was a bit more of a pop culture thing back in the day.
Yeah.
Now no one's really talking about Skippy.
No one's talking about Skippy. So I wrote it down in my radio notes on my phone. And this is where I'm going to break the fourth wall. Usually this would be the time where I'd throw out the question I came up with, which was, what haven't we talked about in a while? Stewed on it most this week, spoke to you, kind of came to the realisation it's almost a direct rip-off of Hamish and Andy's segment, Who Haven't We Thought About in a While?
Yeah.
And honestly, in radio, this happens quite a bit. And not just to us, like all radio hosts share this pain. Hamish and Andy are like the Simpsons of Australian radio. They've already done it.
Yeah, exactly right. There's that South Park episode where everything they come up with in that episode has been done by the Simpsons. It is really annoying. Hamish and Andy do just, they have done everything. Everything you can think of. Even us joking, being like, hey, imagine if we had an island, a Tom Callum island. Then you look up, Hamish and Andy have bought an island.
They did it.
They did it. They've done everything.
You think you'd come up with this revolutionary, amazing idea that's going to change the landscape of radio for good, just to find out Hamish and Andy did it.
Yeah.
Or someone to tell you. It happened to me the other day, pitching someone to my housemate who said, oh, like that Hamish and Andy segment.
You're like, damn it.
God damn. I can't escape him.
I think there was maybe one thing in our whole time in radio that we've done before them, and I can't remember what it is. But I remember us being like, hey, I think we beat them to the punch.
It was our podcast idea that we released one podcast just to say, hey, it's on file.
So no one can take it.
And we never went back to it. Look, we're going to go to the text line here. To all the people that share this pain, when you think your idea was so genius, but it's already been done.
It's already been done, yeah. What has already been done?
So what idea was so genius, it had already been done. Mike in Darlington's only got a couple minutes to chat. Mike, you've had a genius idea. What was it? We'll give you the credit you deserve.
Good morning, lads. How are we?
Very good.
Very good. And yourself?
Oh, mate, absolutely freezing today, to be honest.
Yeah, it is cold. Yeah. Hope you're staying warm.
Trying to. And this is where my invention comes into play.
Okay.
Okay, let us have it.
What is it?
So years ago, I made a prototype of the heated toilet seat.
Oh, okay. So you actually made a prototype. It wasn't just a thought in your head.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Just got an element and made a mould of the toilet seat, put the element in the toilet seat, but forgot one key factor.
Which was?
A resistor.
Oh, okay.
So it just kept heating up and heating up.
Right, I guess it just got really hot on the arse. Did you invent the ice pack as well? Definitely needed.
Mate, I tell ya, she's uncomfortable for a few weeks there after the dry period.
Got to warm up the sink with cold water every time you go.
Yeah, sit on the toilet, then use a cold bidet.
Yeah.
Well, look, Mike, honestly, in this weather, I would take a toilet seat that just heats up and up and up. We're giving you complete credit.
Great job there, Mike.
Great innovation.
Absolutely.
Thanks, lads.
Hey, we're getting some texts come through as well of the ideas that were so genius they'd already been done. Got this one here, seatbelt extensions.
For sure. Great idea.
Great
Nothing
idea.
worse than one that,
I'm
jams
glad
up.
that safety is on everyone's mind.
Absolutely. Not so much on Mike's mind with the toilet, but safety was not a priority. How about this one here? House numbers that light up to make it easier for people to find your house. Spent hours researching manufacturers in China to make it. End of Google, everything. At the end of it, I was thinking it's already a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's already been done.
Yeah,
the house numbers that light up.
House lights, when you shine a torch on it, number
Also,
flashes back at you.
A great idea and a great safety idea for sure.
You know what? I'll give them complete credit.
Absolutely. If you thought of it.
Yeah. They probably hacked into your system, saw you researching and thought, that's a good idea.
Damn good idea.
We got Lockie texting in saying an LED stun grenade that would have been useful for law enforcement.
Okay. That's an interesting one.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know where I stand on that one.
Did you make one?
Yeah. I don't know if Hamish and Annie have already done this, but
good.
Could you please do a one... Okay, so this is an idea thrown to us. Could you please do a 1 hour segment where every song you play is a live recording and the entire crowd joins in? I would friggin' love that.
Yeah, okay. The live version of song. I'm sure of knockoffs we could chuck in a few live
But
tracks.
do you think they mean we chuck a few callers on and they pretend to react to the song?
As in...
like the callers of Fresh are the live audience?
So as in not the live version of a song, as in have callers on live while the song's playing?
I feel like they mean, the callers are the live audience.
I don't know. Usually people text in when our mics are left on.
We should do that for our jokes. Be like a... like a sitcom laughing track in the background.
Yeah, if you want to join us on the next Alpha's laughing track, please don't
help
boo.
us out.